Hey, how's it going guys? Chris here with a Battlefield Hardline weapon guide, and today I'll be covering the AKM assault rifle. Without the weapon license, it's exclusive to the criminals and only the operator class can use it. It costs $12,000, so it's not too expensive and you could probably afford the gun within a couple of matches. So the AKM is actually a modern version of the AK-47 and it looks very similar to it. It's a Russian assault rifle that kicks hard but deals some punishing amounts of damage. Without any attachments, the AKM has a maximum damage of 36, which drops off at 30 meters, and its minimum damage is 25, which is dealt at over 50 meters. It should take about 3 bullets to kill within 34 meters and 4 bullets beyond this. So overall the weapon has a pretty high damage that can seriously pack a punch, especially at close range. Though the weapon fires at only 600 RPM, which stays the same whilst burst firing, and its muzzle velocity is 580 meters per second. So this is sort of in the middle when compared to some of the other weapons for the operator. It's not that slow, but it's still not as fast as some of the other guns like the M16 or the R0933. Now the recoil of the AKM mainly jumps upwards as its vertical recoil movement is 0.6, so that's quite a lot, as it's the highest vertical recoil of any of the other assault rifles. It's got a left movement of 0.15 and a right movement of 0.40. So this means that the gun is going to kick mainly upwards and slightly to the right. The gun's first shot multiplier is 3, so each time you start shooting the gun it'll kick 3 times more for its first shot. And this is actually the highest first shot multiplier of all of the operator's weapons. This combined with the gun's high amount of vertical recoil might make the gun kick like crazy for its first shot. So beware of this when readying yourself for follow-up shots. The AKM's magazine has 31 bullets and you start each spawn with 155 bullets. If you equip the extra mags perk for the operator class, you get a total of 248 bullets, a 75% increase in reserve ammo. The reload time with an empty magazine is round about 3.37 seconds, and it's slightly shorter at 2.65 seconds with bullets still available in your last clip. So the reload is quite slow compared to some of the other weapons in Hardline. Anyway, for my recommended attachments, because of the high amount of vertical recoil, a compensator might be your best bet, as this will help stabilise the gun, making it easier to line up your shots and stay on target at longer ranges. Because the AKM has an already low bullet velocity, I probably wouldn't opt for the suppressor, though it might be an okay option if you plan to use it for CQC only, as the gun's free bullet kill potential with the suppressor at close ranges might be a nice option to drop enemies quickly behind enemy lines. As for the grip attachment, I'd probably choose for the angle grip. Because the AKM fires at such low speeds and has a very high amount of recoil, you'll probably be tap firing a lot, meaning that you're going to be battling with that 3 times first shot multiplier every time you do this. The angle grip is going to help you out a lot here, decreasing that first shot recoil by 33%. So you're more likely to be able to control the weapon and get your next shots to hit more accurately with the angled grip. So just to summarise, the AKM is a slow firing assault rifle that can be used with the operator class. It can only be used by the criminals to begin with until you get the weapon license, and it's a good choice for close to medium range firefights. But because of the gun's jumpy recoil, it might be hard to hit enemies at longer ranges, and it'll definitely take some adjustment to get used to. The AKM can drop other players in 3 bullets at close range and 4 at longer ranges, so if you can handle that insane recoil, the high damage of the rifle can potentially lay waste to anyone nearby. Slap on the right attachments and you could have yourself a truly devastating weapon. Anyway, that's basically the AKM in a nutshell, so I hope you enjoyed this weapon guide. Please be sure to give this video a like, and that would be greatly appreciated. And be sure to check out my other weapon guides on Battlefield Hardline and everything else. Subscribe to see everything old, new and upcoming on my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.